On this week's segment of ADvice, Ryan Townend, CEO of William Joseph Communications, joins me to chat about Christmas campaigns. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning. 'Tis the season.
Absolutely, and it's such a great time of year. I want to start with the Christmas season as it is fast approaching. Let's talk about Christmas ads and some of your favorites.
Absolutely. Well, Christmas, what would be Christmas without the TV ads that evoke an emotion that we remember from when we were kids? Christmas ads are a part of our culture. And I think as a business, Christmas is really the time for you to capture the essence and story of your brand and strike the hearts of your customers.
So what makes a classic Christmas ad?
Of course, the classic Christmas ad has that emotional connection. You love the commercial. We have a great example here of a department store where we have a little boy that's just counting down the days to Christmas, and you expect that he's just so excited to open his presents under the tree, but what you find in the morning is that he was really so excited to give his gifts. Right? John Lewis tugs at the heartstrings.
Yeah, absolutely. So going in an unexpected direction then can help.
Right. So let's think of our dear friends over at Apple. They're known for throwing some really beautiful, clever ads our way. Apple did an ad a number of years ago where, again, they had a little boy that received an iPhone, and all throughout the Christmas season, all he was doing was filming all the special moments of the holiday season. And the viewer was left believing that you're so busy with the technology, you're missing the moment. But at the end, what he reveals is he actually captured a whole video showing the holiday and what it meant to him. So where you were kind of like, what is that kid up to? At the end, it gives you that twist where you go, oh, I get it. Oh, Apple.
Those are the moments that stick with you, that you remember, and then take you to that location to look at that product and potentially buy it. So showing that brand identity is important.
Absolutely. So Christmas allows you to, again, show that authentic culture that makes your company you. We all have seen those beautiful ads or those campaigns done by WestJet that are very experiential, where people get to give their lists of what they'd like from Santa. The plane arrives, and the next thing you know, those gifts are waiting for you. So not only was that very impactful and a thank you to your current guests, but it was very experiential, and it was a wonderful story that people wanted to share. And I think that's the one thing that we find in today's society is when we love something, we love it to share it. So the better the Christmas commercial, the more likely it's going to get more views.
So would you recommend keeping your Christmas ads simple then?
I think you bring it to a single point of focus. So when people walk away, they're left with an impact. There is beauty in simplicity. I think one of our most timeless ads is Hershey's, the Hershey's Kisses and the Christmas tree. That ad's been running for a number of years, and it's timeless, and it's simple, and it hits home a point.
Emotional messaging. Pulling on consumer heartstrings seems to be the best way to go in launching a holiday campaign.
It is. It's your time to connect with your audience and show brand affinity.
So do you have any personal favorites for you? Where do you come from on this?
Well, anything that William Joseph produces itself, I think is quite a brilliant ad. I think it all, when you talk about what's your favorite, it all comes down to your target audience. Yeah. You really have to know who you're talking to and what's going to resonate with them. In some cases, you pull on heartstrings. Other cases, you pull on humor, like Spotify. Spotify does a great example of actually using humor throughout their ads. I'm not sure if you've seen them, but you kind of read them. They're a bit clever, and you can't help but kind of walk away with a chuckle.
Any final thoughts?
You know what? Christmas is a time to make an impact. I always say be authentic to your brand. So stand true to the values and culture that you have. Share your story with your target audience. Make it very simplistic so that people sit up, take note, and act. And it's Christmas. So enjoy the season, everyone, and see you in 2020.
Great advice. Thanks for doing this, Ryan.
Absolutely. Thank you.